Hello, it's Brad here, and today what I'm going to be showing you is how you can lay out your multi-story shear wall. To get started, you just open up the Mass application and select the multi-story shear wall button. As soon as you click on that, it'll load up a new application. So just to get started, what I'm going to do is enter in my length. So just to get us quickly going here, I'm going to put 4.2 meters, all the dimensions in millimeters, so 4,200, and I'm going to make it 16 meters tall. And you'll see what happens is it creates a wall. And there's only one floor slab location at the very top. So if we want to break this up, I can break this into 4 floors, and you'll see what happens is it splits them evenly. Or if I want this to be 5 stories, I can change it to 5. And so the height of each floor has changed. I'm going to go back to 4 here and show you how we can change these around. So if you want to change how this wall is split up, maybe you have a podium where the first story or two is taller than the remaining ones above, then what you want to do is go to the floor layout section. So if I click on here, you'll see the drawing will change as well. And we have these different elevations, and right now they're being placed automatically. So we see these checkboxes here with auto, and what that means is they'll just get spaced evenly along the height of your shear wall. But if I change one of these, for example, if I want to move this one up by 1 meter, I'll change this to 5. And so it is no longer being placed automatically. So this checkbox that you see here has been turned off or deselected. And then what happens is the remaining 3 stories now, so these 2 floors in the middle are being placed automatically. So if you look at the height and the clear height, it'll basically tell you the spacing between these. So in this case, between these elevations, you can see we have 3,667 millimeters is the height between them. And actually taking off the height of the slab itself, what happens is you'll see basically the clear heights. This is the height of the actual masonry being built between them. If I'll change this, maybe if I want to make this not quite as tall, I'll make this 46. See, here we go. So this is a better example because we have more regular heights. Now with the default floor thickness, we have it set as well, where the way that it works is these slab thicknesses can be changed. So if I change it to 400, just to show it in a way that's very obvious just by looking at it, you can see I changed it, and all of my floor thicknesses changed there as well. If I can change any one of these as well. So if I just put 200 there, you'll see just this one has changed back. And I can do that with each of these. I can change these to anything. So if I want to make this a 12-inch, and then these are all massive slabs at the top, which doesn't really make sense. But basically, as soon as I enter anything in here, what it does is it overwrites what is placed here. So if you have different slab thicknesses, maybe you have different spans working your way up the height of the structure, then you may find yourself needing to do that. But I think what will be used most commonly is just changing the default value and just sending it to all of these different values. The goal here was just to make it so we could quickly lay out your structure and get things exactly where you want them. So there you have it. This is just a quick little introduction as to how to lay out the floor locations in your shear wall. If you have any questions, you can always feel free to contact the Canada Masonry Design Center. We're here to help, and we handle all of your technical questions that have to do with masonry or construction. Thank you.